Hey guys, here with a quick video, guys. I want to say something to you and listen very carefully because sometimes it can save even your life, guys. When you're in a public space, you never listen to me very carefully. Never interfere with the fights of these soulless beings because most of the times it's just to test you to see if you will fall for the bait. I believe SR and BG made a video about it, but it's been a while ago, so I want to address it. Guys, let them fight their own battles. You hear me? Don't go mingling. Today I took the metro back home, and the first thing what I noticed is that an ethnic Dutch guy entered in the station. To how should I say to go home also, I guess. And there were two Moroccan guys. Sorry, because Moroccans are not Arabs. They entered the tram, but the guy was in a hurry, I think, before the door was about to close. The ethnic Dutch guy, that I mean. So what happened? He bumped one of the Arab guys, but I saw for a fact that he didn't do it on purpose. I just know he didn't do it on purpose, guys. And the initial guy who got the shove was cool about it, but the other guy, his friend, kept egging him on. You see how that goes? So because of that, the guy that wasn't bumped, the friend of the bumped guy, to be clear for you to understand the story, started to putting a battery in the back of the guy who got bumped. Are you gonna take that? And look how the guy is acting. He's not sorry, it seems, and should you take that? Prompting the guy who got shoved to now behave in an aggressive manner and start to press the guy who accidentally, I think, shoved the other guy. So this is what I mean. But what I noticed when this was happening, they all were looking at me, expecting me to meddle with it. And I told you guys it's set up because there's always somebody watching. And my intuition was all correct because there was this Indian woman watching me. And listen, it's a skit, but the moment you now mingle in it, now it's literally going to escalate. And before you know it, police now is called, or they have a knife because two of them had that hip bag, that bag you can put around your hips and around your shoulder. And nowadays, yeah, in the Netherlands is not too much you hear about guns. Normally it's a knife. There are two of us, and the metro is packed. I would have no space to move if they wanted to stab me. You see, but you have to be careful because they all three are soulless. Now you're mingling with it, but you're now reaping the problems because you have nothing to do with this. Those setups happen to take your life or to get you locked up. Because I want to make something clear also. Those Moroccan guys, those Muslims, most of the times, that try ethnic Dutch people, they only know that ethnic Dutch people like to talk. They're not really violent. They know that if they do that to a foreigner just like them, who are hot-blooded also, more than the ethnic Dutch person, things can get out of hand. So they do it to a Dutch guy, knowing that there won't be big consequences, because the ethnic Dutch guys, Dutch people, are not murderers and are not short-fused. You know. So this is also, I think, very cowardly because if you're really that tough, you will do it also to other Muslim or a melanated guy. But they know then there will be repercussions. So it's easier to take it out on a person that's not a threat to you. It's a coward move, But it's a setup 9 out of 10 times. And that entity was banking on me getting in between it, escalating. Then when the police come, yeah, he started it because they were peaceful, but because of his reaction, the sold one, things escalated, and before you know, you're in handcuffs. I'm telling you, or you lose your life, guys. It's serious like that, man. Sometimes you can lose your life. They're banking on you interfering and you getting an accident. I told you it's synchronized to look. Eventually, they target each other also. I know, but the main fish is you. I've been telling you that for years. So I don't mingle anymore. And I was itching to help the ethnic Dutch guy, but then I thought, no, hold up. You're not just anybody. You're the special one in this metro. It could be a setup. I was thinking about you, SR and BG. And I thought to myself, no, do not mingle. And then when I got out, who says that something happened? Because they were threatening the ethnic Dutch guy to wait for him till the end of the stop of the. He's also a dummy because he told them where he's gonna get out. So they were like, okay, we wait till you get out. That's a threat actually already there. But for the same part, it might be a skit. And now I'm getting emotionally involved. They're losing me that way, and I could lose my life, or I could beat them up, and then go to jail, you know, and get like assault charges added on to me. So don't guys interfere when you see these type of things. It's normally a skit, and there's always one being watching you to see if you will take the bait. Trust me, guys. I've been through it. I think I know what I'm talking about, guys. I don't trust none of these bots. It's always a setup to see how you would react, so they can form like this false evidence that you're somehow bad or evil, you know, just to like get you into trouble, guys. So be wise, my friends. Don't be mingling in their affairs. You know, it's all a skit. That being said, guys, be at peace.